Hello and welcome to today's video where we're going to go over the LCK Players of the Week in Week 1. So, of summer 2024, this is based 100% off of stats. That means that I am not throwing in much opinion. There are, I think, 7 or 8 different stats that I use. KDA, CS per minute, kill participation, return on investment, which is damage divided by gold, vision efficiency, vision score divided by wards placed, and then we have solo kills, or in the case of the bot lane duos, 2v2 kills and solo kills. And in addition to that, due to the LCK not giving out stats, so this is interesting, right? So the LPL, I really am, I'm hard on the LPL for not giving out stats. But on the scoreboard, we at least have the gold stats, just like the LEC has done for a little bit of time now. LCK does neither. So I have to rely on the stats LCK provides at 15-minute breakdowns, even though, personally, the way I'm looking at laning phase now, it is when the first turret falls, is the end of laning phase, not 15 minutes, not 14 minutes, always. So with that in mind, I'm using 15 minutes, which is provided on gol.gg Games of Legend. So, top lane. Doran was the top performing top laner. He was first in kill participation at 81% for HLE. Return on investment, 1.62 damage for every gold. XP difference, he was first, had 430 XP. Solo kills, he had 2, which gave him the most of the week. He was second place in CS difference, up 12 CS at 15 minutes. Keen, the second best top laner. First in KDA at 4.2. Second in CS per minute at 8.7. CSD, he was tied with Doran with 12 and had a solo kill. Third in gold difference, it had 532 gold on average. Third team, Morgan. That's going to be a surprise, right? There are a couple surprises on the board. Morgan is one of them. Second in CS per minute at 8.7, which is a tie with Keen. And second in return on investment, 1.53. So a lot of damage coming out of Morgan. And then third in vision efficiency. He had 3 vision score per ward placed. Let's put it this way. When you divide vision score per minute by wards placed per minute, the efficiency is 3, the multiplier. Now, other notables. So, Zeus had a good week, but it just wasn't top 3 statistically. First in CS per minute, 9.1. First in gold difference at 967, and CS difference 14. Vision efficiency, Dudu had the highest at 3.04. So in the end, Zeus struggled in the other categories. Kill participation, return on investment. I think return on investment, he might have been even under 1. So that probably was like maybe 10th out of all top 10. 10th out of all top laners in the LCK. I'm not 100% certain without the numbers right in front of me that I used to do this. Jungle, Canyon, top jungler. That's not a surprise. First in gold difference, 447 at 15 minutes. CS difference 10. XP difference 466. Needless to say, Canyon got ahead of Owner and Raptor pretty easily. I believe they played FearX in the first series. Raptor still ends up on the board, however. Second in KDA, 4.3. CS per minute, 7.5. And return on investment, 1.58. Cuz, second best jungler. First in KDA with 5. KP, 84.1%. And return on investment, 1.78. Very involved. And not only that, not dying at the same time. Cuz deserves some credit for KDF's success this past week. Second in CS difference with 5. XP difference, 338. And third in gold difference at 89 gold up, which isn't a lot, but it was the third most. Then we have Raptor, a rookie who's taken Willer's place. I believe Willer should be starting, but regardless, Raptor had a solid week. I can't, deny him. His vision efficiency was the best out of the jungles at 4.19, and he was third in return on investment at 1.26. Other notables, Young J led in CS per minute at 7.6. Solo kills, Owner and Lucid both had 2, which was the most in the jungle role. Mid lane, Bulldog had a great week for KDF. First in return on investment at 1.54, CS difference at 15 minutes had 17, and XP difference 471. Second in KDA with 4, CS per minute 10.4, gold difference 312, and then third in vision efficiency at 3.25. Chovy, also a solid week. Many people probably would have had him first without actually looking at Bulldog stats. KDA first at 6.2, CS per minute 10.9, gold difference ahead 458 at 15 minutes. Second in vision efficiency at 3.57, CS difference 16, XP difference 376. Showmaker actually breaks the tiebreaker with Closer because he had a solo kill and Closer didn't. So by default, Showmaker is first in a category because only 2 mids had a solo kill last week in the LCK. So he had one. First in that. Second in return on investment, 1.5. And then third in gold difference, 304. XP difference only had 3. Chovy and Bulldog dominated mid lane stats this past week. If you look at that, the ranking of how those laning stats look, it is incredible how much Chovy and Bulldog dominated. Other notables, Fisher from Nongshim, best in kill participation at just under 80%. Vision efficiency, Karis from Brion, 4.21, and Faker had the other solo kill in mid lane. Bot lane duos, Pays and Lahens had the best week. First in vision efficiency at 2.31 combined. Solo kills plus 2v2 kills, they had about 7. I do not have the exact number on the board because I should have kept the column and I didn't. 7, I think, is what they had. It was by far the first. It wasn't even close to Andal and Leaper and Andal, who were second. Gold difference, 920. CS difference, 14. XP difference, 325 combined. So they were gapping their opponents, and that includes Gumacaria, one of the best bot lane duos in the world as well. Second in KDA, combined 4.1. CS per minute, 11.4. Leaper and Andal from KDF. I'm surprised KDF are doing so well on this board, but they had a great week, right? Can't take it away from them. First in KDA at 5.3. Second in vision efficiency, 2.19. Had, I believe, 3 solo kills plus 2v2 kills. Gold difference, 376 ahead. Third in kill participation at 76%. And XP difference, 179. And third team, we have Teddy and Playeta. And many people are talking that they thought Playeta played pretty well this past week, and Teddy is just solid. We know what Teddy brings to the table. First in CS per minute combined at 11.5, kill participation 89%, and third in CS difference, ahead 6 CS on average. The other notable, first in return on investment, Deft and Barrel from KT Roaster, 1.21. So there definitely are some surprises on here, especially on third team. I mean, hell, first team, Doran, Canyon, Bulldog, Paisley Hens. I mean, not a shock. Second team, Keen, Cuz, Chovy, Leaper, Andal. Okay. But then third team, Morgan, Raptor, Showmaker, Teddy, Playeta. Now that's, I'm sure some people say, oh, wow, really? But, and the fact there's no T1 players on here, I'm going to go from a T1 fanboy to apparently a T1 hater, you know, in the comment section, and it's going to be a glorious time. You know, when people from both sides are upset with you, you are in the right place with your stance. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, like it. Subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord. Become a YouTube supporter. And hope to see you again tomorrow.